Way up north to Alaska, way up north to Alaska, north to Alaska, go north for Russia's home. North to Alaska, go north for Russia's home.
Going to Alaska is on many people's bucket list. Some travel by cruise ship. Some travel by plane. Others, like ourselves, take the legendary route to Alaska, the Alaska Highway. Join us for a 46-day, 10,000-mile road trip to the last frontier. Hi, we're Dave and Donna. We both love road trips. The Pinto has been to nearly all states east of the Mississippi, so we wanted to travel west. You can't drive any further west than Alaska, so nearly 2 years of planning started. We sent for lots of travel guides, lots of YouTube videos about the Alaska Highway and the Dalton Highway. One guide that is a must is the milepost. It has maps and a mile-by-mile guide of most every highway in Western Canada and Alaska. One thing to note, if you're driving from the lower 48, you should plan at least 6 weeks. If you don't have that amount of time, it would be better to fly to Alaska and rent a car or an RV when you get there. My car is a 1978 Ford Pinto cruising wagon that I bought new. Yeah, for those too young to know, that's the way it came from the factory. Here's me driving it the year I bought it, and here's me driving on the Dalton. Lots have changed in nearly 40 years, except the smile. Also, be sure your vehicle's in top mechanical condition. Carry common parts like spare belts and a good toolkit. It's hard enough to find parts near home, let alone in the middle of nowhere. Also, don't skimp on the tires. Put a new set on before you go. Check the spare, and if you plan to drive the Dalton, 2 spares is a good idea. Before we could head to Alaska, we needed to do a shakedown cruise to make sure everything fit in the Pinto, including us. We headed to Lake Wissota State Park in northern Wisconsin. 3 campsites down, we met a couple from Anchorage. More on them later. Now it's time to get the final packing done, including our cat. After 3.5 hours of meowing, we dropped Sass, our cat, off at Donna's sister's. It's time to hit the road and turn the music up.
but this it can't be done. We've got a long way to go. It ain't short time to get there. I'm dressed like a bandit
In Fargo, North Dakota, we decided to make a long day tomorrow, or yesterday there, and did about 550, now an easy 350 today, to Theodore Roosevelt National Park, where we'll be camping for our first night on the road. Talk to you later. Today we're heading to Great Falls, Montana. On our way there, we stopped in Glendive, Montana to take a break, to stretch our legs at a park. Oh wait, is that a Glendosaurus? We have to get out of here. We didn't slow down until we got to Great Falls. The next morning at breakfast, Donna was still a little rattled by our encounter with the Glendosaurus, but her great niece and nephew calmed their nerves and made her smile. After breakfast, we said goodbye to Frankie and Sophie and their wonderful parents and hit the road for Glacier National Park.